Hi guys, good to have you all back. It is Monday, it is March, we're mass making. So what do I have on my desk? This is my box of shame. Yes, these are my cheap, single-sided 6x6 paper pads. These are actually my not so cheap, mostly double-sided 6x6 paper pads. This would be an even bigger shame than this one, because why do you not use it? So, today's project, we're gonna do something with 6x6s. Yeah, some people might see this as a problem. They might be right this time. This time they might be right. Okay, loves. So we're going to do a couple of projects with cheap 6x6s. So you need to grab your box of shame. You have it. I'm certain of it. Do not lie to me, because I even have a playlist about the 6x6s. Yeah, made a couple of videos, and those videos are my most watched videos on YouTube. So you're lying if you tell me you don't have any. For the supplies, I'm going to show you the tools. This is going to be very beginner friendly, very easy, very supply friendly. Yeah. So first I'm going to show you the tools that we're using. And then for decorating, I have more boxes of shame that I want to use. So tools first. For the tools, do you like my new cutting mat? It's lovely, right? I'm going to test it out today. Yes, bought it at Do-It-Ding. It has inches on one side and then centimeters on the other side. I don't know the brand name. Guys, if you know of this brand or how to pronounce it, it's Alua, but then a moon and ID. Alua Moon ID? I don't know. I'm going to try it out. Then, the basics. Ruler, knife, glue, scissors. Yeah. Then I have my corner rounder out, because you never know. I'll probably use it. Then I have a circle punch for making small little policy closures, I think. Probably. And for this, I'll also need some string, yarn, woolies, whatever. Yeah? So that's it for the tools. Now, for decorating, I have more boxes of shame. Now, I'm going to use, hopefully, mostly the single-sided papers. And I'm going to do at least 3 different projects. Yeah, it's a 3 for 1 today, maybe even 4. Let's see how far we'll go. So if I'm gonna do the fold trick thingy, sometimes you might see the white of the other side of the paper. So for this, I have a solution. I have another box of shame, well, actually boxes of shame. I have my washi tapes out. No, these are not all my washi tapes. Oh my gosh. Yes, this also might be a problem. So washi tapes, different sizes. If you have some bigger rolls like these, fine. Take those out as well. Yeah. So some washi tapes. And I might do a little bit more decorating. Now, you can take out anything you want, lovies. But I'm going to take out more boxes of shame. These are my boxes with AliExpress stuff that I bought years ago when I just started out doing bullet journaling for a day or so. And it's the lovely cheap stuff. I do agree with you, but I don't order on there anymore, at least not paper stuff. Yeah, because they do copy other people's designs. And if you're going to copy like a big brand that has millions, that might be forgivable, but do not copy like Sampool or Artimace. I'm thinking, should I be like offended or happy that they have not copied me yet? I don't know. The jury's not out on this. So your cheap stuff, yeah? I also have sticker books, loads of them. So that's what I'm going to use. But take out your 6x6s. You have some. Do not lie to me. Take out 6x6s. Yeah, they don't have to be really, really pretty, because we might grunge them up. We might make them cutesy. Just take out random piece of paper. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So I'm going to grab my papers, and then we're going to start folding, scoring, cutting, gluing. Production line. Let's get going. I try to pick out random pieces, but my brain just doesn't work like this. So they're all a little bit color coordinated. Yes, I'm going to do 3 separate projects. 1, 2, 3. A little bit color coordinating. Now, Just in case you really don't have any cheap 6x6s, you don't need them. You just need a piece of paper that is square-ish. Square-ish. Doesn't even need to be a real square. Yeah? You can make them a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger. I wouldn't do a 12x12. Well, you could. Be my guest. And also not the heavy paper, because we're going to be folding and doing the stuff. Yeah? And also not very thin paper. But by all means, use book pages. Yeah, use digitals, loves, use digitals. Yeah, and they can be single-sided as long as you have some washi tapes, preferably the little bit wider ones. Yes, you can have them like this or even bigger ones. I'm not going to use the very small ones. Yeah, okay, so 3 projects. Let me show them, because I've made prototypes, yes, from very less love scrapbook paper. This is just not my thing. I'm going to make pockets, yes, slanted pockets that you can, use as a card, journal on the back, but also glue in on a page. So you have a tuck spot here and a pocket there. So these. Then I'm going to make coin envelopes. Yes, I've tried to put I don't think I'm going to put washi here. With a closure. For the closure, loves, I've switched out my 3/4 inch punch to this one. Yes, and also not going to need any string or brads or anything, because it's going to be a closure like this. So you just put it in here. Ta-da. Yeah, with these. And then with these lovely ones, I'm going to make a tall tag, big tag, with a side-loaded pocket. Scrapbook, 6x6 washi tape. Yes, 6x6 washi tape. That's why we're using here the washi tapes. Fantastic. I'm going to start. Let's do this one first. Yeah, this is going to be fun, guys. I also paired all of my pieces of paper with washi tapes because because of my brain. Okay, figure out. Up, down, side, whatever. I think this is up. Yeah. So I'm going to fold it over. Now, also, you need to decide. Do you want to have your pocket from this side or from this side? I'm going to make this one from this side. I'm taking out my piece of washi. Now, this is an inch. One that is an inch, but you also could do bigger ones. Yeah. I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to stick it to the edge. All the way to the edge. Now, if you're just starting out and you only have the smaller washi tapes, yeah, that's quite all right. You just do 2 of them. Now, the smaller the piece of washi, the smaller the entrance of your pocket will be. The bigger the piece, you can make the entrance a little bit bigger. Yeah. Okay, I am just going to cut these. You could fold them in, but then they will be visible on the back, and you might want to use this just as a card or what have you. Why did you not do it straight? Because you're you. Because I am me. Need to cut this off. Tiniest bit. Yes? Okay. Then you take your piece of paper. You fold it over. I'm going to overlap it for the tiniest bit, loves. Just a tiny bit. Just to make sure none of the white shows up. You fold it in. I have a bone folder out because some of these 6x6s are a little bit heavier for some reason. Ta-da. Ta-da. Now, here's what I'm going to do with my angles. You do not need to make this into a tag, love. No. What you can do is have more tape, make a notch here, and then you have double pockets if you glue it in. Scissors. I'm going to use my scissors. I am using this piece here as sort of a guideline. So I'm going to cut off a corner here. Yeah, because I think that just looks nice if you put it there. And then I'm going to flip it. Am I flipping it the right way? Yes, I'm flipping it the right way. And then I'm going to cut it here. Yes? Angles. Okay. Do you want inking? Do you want inking? A little bit. I'm going to do a little bit of inking. Oops. Oops, oops. On this one. So, I'm going to do the inking. Also here. Especially if you want to do some inking here, because we cannot reach this later. Yeah? And then you take out your glue. You take out your glue. Yes? Where are we gluing? We are gluing here. We're gluing here and we're gluing here on the bottom. There are so few steps in here, you don't even need to do a production line. Fantastic. I will do a production line. Well, I want to decorate. You can put a hole reinforcer on, hole in, and then a topper, or do what have you. Already love it, right? It looks fancy. It was just, you know, cheap 6x6. Then we have this one. Do you want to do it the other side? Yes, I'm going to have the pocket here. And I have this lovely tape. It's tape with backing even. Come on, you can do it. I do not know what is up or down. Oh, there's numbers here. So this way, this side up, please. Please, love, do not put it over the edge. But, well, you need to put it on the edge, not over it, but also not shorter than the edge. Did I do it correctly this time? Yes. If you're going to use these as pockets, if you already know that you're going to glue them on another journal page or a piece of paper, you can just fold the tape over. I'm not going to. Yeah? Okay. What did we do? Well, we folded this over. I really want the numbers on here, so there you go. Bone folder. Yep. Then, oops. Yay big. Is this it? Yes. You need to figure it out, loves. Yeah. But if you have like if you're going to make them smaller, you have a punch that does this. Just use your punch. Just use your punch. And let's take out a little bit of a darker color. Yes, already lovely. Glue. We needed glue. Here and here. And on the bottom. We're using up 6x6s. We're using up washi tape. Win-win situation, right? You want to make this one fancy? Ooh, let's do fancy. See? Yeah. We're doing this. So fancy. Let's do another one. Look at this tape. Isn't it beautiful? Got this in Happy Mail. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter which side you do with this one. I don't think I've used it before. It's sort of new-ish. Ooh, sticky. It's sticky. Yeah, I cannot use any of this. So I'm going to use... There we go. It's sort of advertised. It's lovely though. It's really nice. It is. Hopefully this was not from a digital designer that we know and love. Yeah. Also I need a pin because I don't do well with washi tapes. And there we go. Put it on an edge. Oops. So lovely, right? Yep. Cut here and cut here. Yes. And we fold it in. See, now I have a bigger piece of tape, which means I can make a bigger tag / pocket thingy. Sort of in half now. Now, if you don't have tapes, that's too big. No, I cannot do halfsies on this one. What are we going to do? We're gonna do roundsies. Yes. See? A little bit different. We just switched it up. Yeah. You want to do another one? Let's do another one. I'm enjoying myself. This side, this side. Let's do this side again. There we go. Yes. Where were we going with this one? That way. Doesn't really matter. Nothing is upside down. Oh, I love this color coordination. For this one, I am doing these snippies again. I just like the tag shape on it because then it's also a tag. Multifunctional. Multi-purpose. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna ink and glue, glue, glue. And I'm also gonna do the other, I still have 4 left. Yes, the other 4. And then we're gonna switch to the next project. So, for my next trick, we're gonna do this one, yes? But then in a completely different style because, yeah, that's not me. Again, it's going to be very, very easy. I paired all my pieces of paper with the lovely, with the lovely tapes. Okay, this side, that side, make a choice. I'm going to do it from this side, yeah? I'm taking out my piece of tape. I'm just cutting a piece off. There you go. Just a small piece. Now, you can glue it here, but I'm not going to glue it here because I also want this at sort of a slanted angle. So, let's just see. I'm gonna glue it like so. Yeah, sure. Oh my gosh, again, this is the tape with the backing. It is a lovely one though. This is one of my favorite ones. It has beautiful advertisement pieces. Again, if you don't have any tapes, just take out a lovely strippy of whatever. Yeah, doesn't need to be beautiful tape. There we go. Yeah. Look at that beautiful paper. Yeah, that's not less loved 6x6. This is something very, very pretty, but it was single-sided, so we can use it. Yes? Okay. You go live there for a little while. I'm going to fold it in half, lovies, in half. Then I'm going to fold this back and I'm going to follow the line of the tape. Not all the way to this edge, just a little bit before. I'm going to follow the line of this tape. Hold a little bit back. There we go. Now I'm going to fold it back in because it leaves for a nicer edge. I'm missing the tiniest piece here, but that's quite all right. I'm going to take out some of my ink. Yes, cutting this off by hand and by eye. Putting a tiny bit of ink here. There you go. Yes. You don't even need to ink this. No. Now you can cut this piece off if you want to. I'm not going to because I like sort of a nice, clean, sturdy entrance of this pocket. So I'm going to glue this down. Yes. And I'm going to glue these down. Now what you could do is just glue here. So you have like a big tuck spot. if you want to. I'm just going to make them into real pockets. Oops. There you go. Oh my gosh, that looks so lovely. I really need to ink this because it needs to be sort of coherent with the corner over there. Oh my gosh, isn't it lovely? I just think it's lovely. Let's do another one. Let's do this one. I'm going to go about it a little bit different, guys. I'm going to fold this in. So I sort of can figure out where to put the tape. I don't really know why, but that's what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, this tape is old. Hoping it will still work. Sort of with Roman coins. It is really cool though. There we go. Yes. Oops. How are we going to do this from this side? That's not my best angle. Yes. And then I'm going to fold this back. Like so. Fold it back in. Yes. All sorts of stickiness. And then... See that? Ta-da. Now you could round corners on the bottom if you wanted to. Inking here and here, and then glue this down, glue here and here, and lots of space for decorating. I'm gonna do one more and then we're gonna do the next trick. What are we doing? Oh, let's do this one. I'm gonna go pocket here now. Are we? Yes. Yes, it has all sorts of mathematical stuffs, and I have tape that's sort of similar, so I thought that might be really cool. Again, old tape. There's an up or down and a down in this. Let's have a look. Cutting here. Whoops. Did you see what I did there? Oh my gosh, I need to straighten this out. It's because I am cutting with a scissor. I need to rule a knife. Knife, a ruler, and now I need to trim this. That didn't work. Little bit better. Oh, you're gonna cut this off, love. What are you on about? Okay. You're probably like, what's she doing? I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing myself. This is going to be cut off, so not to worry. Yes, I'll fold this over. I have the feeling that I'm all sorts of crooked. Fold back in. Yes. Oh, it's a lovely one. So inking, gluing, yeah? And then we're gonna do the last project, which is the coin envelopes. So the last project is going to be the coin envelope. I am not going to use this on here, lovies. I am, however, going to do disclosure. Okay, this project has the most steps, so you could actually do a production line if you wanted to. Yeah, I have my papers all paired up. I'm just gonna take out something random. Now there's a difference between this very cheap paper and another one. This one is a little bit heavier. I'm going to do 2 of them to show you how to do it. Okay, up, down, I don't care. Just take a piece. Now take a piece of wider tape. Yeah, wider tape. And I'm going to glue it all the way on the top part. This is actually going to be the inside of the flap. Yeah, and I'm doing this in advance because I also want to make a sort of a small entrance here. Come on, tape. It's older tape, so doesn't really want to cooperate. Careful, careful, careful. Let's do this. All the way to the edges, yes, because let's stand up for this. There are parts here that are going to be cut off, but those parts I'm going to use for making the actual closure thingy. Yes. So I can even do this. Yeah, you could even do this. Oh my gosh. Very convenient. So what I would do, production line, do all the strippies of tape. Yes. So if you've done the strippies of tape, then you're going to fold it in. You need to fold it towards one another. Yeah, and an overlap in the middle for the tiniest bit, just like a small strippy. So I'm just gauging it, just folding it towards the middle. Yes, something over here. Yeah, and then I'm just going to fold it down. It needs to overlap because we need to glue these to one another. So about 1/8 of an inch will do. Now, if your fold is not completely in the middle, that's quite all right. I like mine to be a little bit in the center, but you know, not necessary. Now, this is very thin paper, so I can keep my whole project like this and then fold all the layers up like 1/2 inch or maybe a little bit less. If you have sturdier paper like these that I'm going to do next, I'm going to do it a little bit different just to make it a little bit simpler on yourself. I'm going to fold the whole piece open again. Yes. Now, this is going to be the flap that closes it up, this flap. I am not going to fold it all the way on the edge, but a little bit above, because we also want a piece of tape on the entrance. So I'm going to fold it, but not all the way to the end of the tape. And having it straight would be absolutely lovely. See, I'm leaving the tiniest bit here. You can leave a longer bit if you have a bigger piece of tape, and that's quite all right. Okay, so we have a compartment here, 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 and here. We need to lose all of them. However, these I'm going to utilize, so keep these intact for now. On the bottom, I'm going to miter it. Yes, corner. Just a small corner. These I'm going to cut off, but again at the smallest angle, just at the smallest angle. I'm going to explain why when I'm going to glue it down. Yes. Now, because this is a rather small piece of paper and I actually want to punch circles out of this. If you have a smaller piece, take out your smaller circle punch. I'm hoping the 1 inch will work on this. Hoping. Is it too big? Is it too small? Will it work? It will. I'm putting it all the way to the edge. Oh, it's tape. Doesn't want to cut. There you go. I need to do something with. I need to sharpen my punches. Hoping this goes well. Let's do another one. Not this part, love. Not the flap. Just the piece on the outside. This one goes a little bit better. Yeah? Now we can cut these out down. These 2 pieces. Okay. Taking out my scissors, and I'm actually using this as a guideline. So I'm starting here at the end of the tape. Start at the end of the tape and go all the way to the corner where these meet up. Yeah? And then I'm going to cut this. You don't even need to cut straight. Cut it at an angle. You could also cut it at an angle a little bit later. So from this part, yes, where the tape ends, all the way to that part, and this at an angle. Use this as a guideline, because if we fold it in now, hopefully, see, the tape is visible. Does it make any sense? Hoping it does. Oh my gosh, that's so crooked. This one is at a completely different angle. Better? Did we do it better? Hopefully. Little bit better. Little bit better. Okay, inking. Decide. Are you going to fold this over here or fold this over there? It doesn't really matter in this case. So, a little bit of ink here on the tops, because these will be visible. Yes, and this small flap over here we need to ink. Right, glue. First we're going to put glue on the outer edge here. You could also put glue on the outer edge there. I don't think it's necessary in this case. Just glue it down. Be careful not to glue this part. Well, you could, it's all the way on the bottom, so that's quite all right. Yes. And then we're gonna glue this flap up. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Made boo-boo here. Why? Because you recut it. It's quite all right. Just, you know, bum, 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 bum. Little bit of inking. Boo-boo gone. Boo-boo gone. Fantastic. Now, for the closure. We have these two. Yeah, I need to recut this. I'm just going to utilize them. Now, if you don't have enough room, just take out another piece of paper and your tape. Put the tape over it. I'm just going to glue these two together. To make them the tiniest bit more sturdy. Hopefully. They're sturdy enough. Lovely circle. A little bit of inking. Okay, I'm going to glue it down. For 3/4 of the way, yes, I'm going to glue it down. And just 1/4, well, 1/3, I'm sorry. 2/3 here, 1/3 there. So I'm just putting my finger there. Putting glue here, lots of glue. Do not be stingy with the glue. Yes, gluing it on. No glue on the flap. 1/3 is going to be the flap. La 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 la. Yes, elevator music now. You need to hold it for a couple of seconds. And now this is the closing flap. See, you can fold it in. There you go, and it holds it shut. It will work better if you use the sturdier paper. This is the very cheap paper. There you go. So no brads necessary. Does not even need to be a circle. If you want to make an oval or something else, will work as well. Let's do another one. Oh yes, with the sturdier paper. This is sturdier paper. So hopefully this tape works better. Yes. Again. All the way to the edge. Ta-da, ta-da. Yes. Fold over, fold over. Do I need to? Well, no. It looks okay. Then I'm going to fold it towards one another, sort of gauging where the middle is. This is way sturdier paper. Yeah, and then fold this in here. There we go. Now, if we want to fold this up with all the layers, good luck with that. So I'm just going to fold it open and fold the bottom layer up. Make sure it is hopefully straight-ish. straight-ish. Yeah. Now I'm hoping I can punch another circle out of this. Please punch, work with me. There we go. See, you just have to encourage them. Another one. Yes. Okay. Then mitering here. Mitering here. Oh, I forgot to show you why I mitered this on the bottom. Well, I'm going to try it again. If we glue this up and this is straight, I might have folded it the wrong way, and then it's going to curl up underneath and it's going to create some bulk. That's why I'm cutting it at an angle. Yes, I am first cutting this straight. Are you? Yes, all that's going to be. What are you doing? No, love. You're gonna fold it first. I knew I was doing something wrong. You're gonna fold it, right? Yes. Leaving the tiniest bit of room. Oh my gosh. What have you done, my love? What have you done? I did it in the wrong order. Yes. Fold it first, then punch the circles. Oh my goodness. My goodness me. Goodness gracious me. Hoping this will still work. Yes. Cut it straight. There we go. So we have this flap, this flap, this flap, and this flap. You can keep it straight. You could also round corners. Do you want to round corners? Let's round corners this time. Is it straight? Well, maybe not this piece. Try to have it straighter. Oh, does it still fit? Sort of. Yes, 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 yes. Ink this later, love. Ink this later. We need ink here because we cannot reach this later. Ink here on the part we're going to overlap it with. And the bottom flap. Which part did I ink? This one. Glue here. Not on your mat, on your lovely new mat. Glue here. Yes, and we have 2 circles. 1, 2. Going to have this one on the top. I'm sorry, it's my stomach. I need lunch. My apologies if you hear my stomach sort of growling at the moment, like food. Oh my gosh, it is cute, right? Yeah, it is very cute. So 2/3 are going to have lots of glue. Forgot to ink it. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Need to reapply some glue probably now. What was the top part? Oh my gosh, can't even remember. This part, love, this part. Hopefully I am not gluing this flap shut now. Hopefully not. Let's quickly check. Keep it closed for a little while longer. I do love the print on here. Yes, and then this slides under. Under? Does it slide under? It does. See? Lovely coin envelope. I have a couple more to make. Yeah? And let's see if we have any time left for a little bit of decorating. So we have 8 of each of them. Yes, so 24 pieces. Now, if you're a real journal maker, you have the bases now. They're ready to be decorated. So put them away with your other stash that we made over the past couple of weeks, yes, and they're ready to be decorated. Now I am surrounded by all things AliExpress, except for my lovely boo-boo tapes, and I have some labels out that I made earlier this month. I might use those, and you know, I post them here and there. There are 2 things that I can do, lovies. Option 1, I can slap a label and a post stamp on all of them and call it a day. They're all decorated. Or option number 2, I'm going to pick out a couple of them and decorate them to the max. I'm going to go for option number 2, yeah? So I'm going to put most of it away, take a couple of them out that really talk to me, that speak to me, and then do some lovely decorating. Yeah? So take out your bits, bobs, odds and ends, especially ones that you have loads of, don't know what to do with, and your boo-boo tapes, Yeah? Okay, let's get decorating. I'm starting with this one. Has mushrooms on it. I know it's not mushroom season. I'm well aware of this, but I don't care. So I've taken out 2 mushroom washi stickers. Yeah, and I need something in the background. That's a lovely color. I'm gonna build up a background. I think this will work better also with these colors. Yeah, I'm for sure going to add some boo-boo tape. This. And the label. I have loads of labels in here. Now I have these small labels. They're cute and all, but here's the problem. Some of them have text on it. No smoke without fire, delicacy. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me. But here's the plan. Sorry, guys. Knife, please. Knife, please. I think I'm going to make this into a frame. Are you? Yes, I'm just gonna do this, hoping it works. Same on the other side. I'm just gonna take out the whole text piece there. Tedious work, I know, but I just want to use them because I really like sort of the frames of the labels, but I really don't like the text. Could have, you know, put something over it. Stay please. Is it working at all? I need one more. I need this piece here. I thought it says delicacy. You probably don't know who she is, unless you really like The Sims and you're from Australia. You know exactly who she is. Big YouTuber that plays Sims 4. Yes. Yes, worked. For sure. There you go. Bye, delicacy. Do you remember I had a piece of the washi tape left that was all sticky? But it was made out of these small label thingies, so I might use one. Okay, here goes nothing. These are sticky notes. Sticky notes. But sticky notes need more glue, for sure. Excelsior. Which is actually a soccer club here in Rotterdam. Oh, it's 2. There you go, Excelsior. I have 2 of them now. My gosh. Yeah, there you go. So we wanted this on here. I really want something. We have this one, this one, this one. Want another one. Want something else, something else. I think I want this here. Yes. Oh, I'm going to put this over here for sure. Yeah, the number. But I also need something to cover this up. These are not AliExpress. These I got from Sophie from France. They're actually Barabons. But there's a red on here. We don't want the red. Do we have something else, Soph? Soph, do you have something else? More with red. We could cut off the red. Bum, 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 bum. Well, there's a little bit of reddish brown on there. Oh, let's do this one. I'm gonna have this stick out the tiniest bit on this side. This stick out on this side. Are you sure? Going to overlap. It's going to go here. Lower, lower, lower. Coupon, coupon. That's gonna go here. Do you want the label over it? Do you want it this way, that way? No, not over it. This needs art glitter glue. What are you doing, Art? Oh, you're going there. With the lovely number, then I'm going to put on the mushroom, and I might add one more element. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Oh my gosh, in one go. Can we still remove it? Careful, careful, careful. No, we cannot. I want it a little bit more over there. But hey, it is what it is. We need one more. Oh, let's do another bubble tape. A smally, small one. Small, small, small. A different color. No, I really want the green. Make up your mind, love. There's so many in here that I absolutely love. I got a comment the other day. Where'd you get that lovely tape? Did you not know? This is a digital, love. I made this as a digital. Yes, I'm going to link it below. Yeah, you will need transparent or translucent sticker tape for this. And then you have your own boo-boo tape. Oh, I do love it. Yes. It's pretty. Does it need a tab? I have this. I don't think so. No, going to keep it as is. Might revisit it, but it's lovely. It's for fall. Let spring come. One of these tags with the pocket. Really like this one. I'm gonna use this one. Yes, I'm gonna put it there. Because of loveliness, it will need a hole reinforcer. Do I have these. You want to do this? I also have a black one. How about a black one? Oh yeah, that's a statement. Let's do that one. There you go. This goes here. I want a little piece behind. Then something red. Red. Don't have anything red. Oh, this is reddish. Blossom. I just run into him. Okay. Doesn't make any sense. Can we sort of move it underneath something? Oh yeah. I'm gonna cover up the blossom. Bye, Blossom. Hope you had fun. There we go. Here, here, here. Still thinking of. Oh, I have my washi tapes out. Oh, yeah, sure. There you go. You want something red? I have something red. Yes. Let's do the stars. We love the stars. No boo-boo tape? No boo-boo tape. I'm gonna put some hardware in here as well. And this one, are we inking? No, we're not inking. Blossom, I just run. I don't know. Where do they come up with these things? Sometimes I think that it's like a saying from China, and then they just literally translate it into English without it making any sense. Probably makes a lot of sense in Chinese, but in English, no sense. What does this say? Best taste. Best taste period. Again, why? No worries, I'm probably gonna put tape over it. There we go. Yeah? I'm going to have this stick out. Best taste period. Well, I don't know. My opinion, any period's best for taste, yes. Means I can eat whatever I want. Do you want a bit of the tape? Best taste period, okay. Oh, I love this. There you go, Tony. Also, oh my gosh, did I do this crooked? Of course you did. Someone mentioned, who's this Tony fella? It's actually a lady, yes. She's not a YouTuber. I'm going to put something somewhere. I need to add. And she's a very good friend of mine. Yes, she's amazing. Crafty by Tony, in case you didn't know. Now it needs, I'm gonna look for a red eyelet and then done. Let's do this one. I really love this one. Yes, it has marmalade. I don't know what it actually, coffee, marmalade. It's sort of an index because it has, I don't know. I'm gonna take out a lovely label, and I want a one in portrait style, not with a portrait, but portrait, which means, you know, vertically and not horizontally. So vertical one. Ooh, this could work. That could work. Ooh, done. That's a yummy one. Yummy one. Or botanical? No. This one. I will need to ink it a lot. Yes, that looks better already. What else do we want? More of these advertisement pieces. But they're washi stickers. So they will be a little bit see-through. I have more washi stickers. I have all of these. Oh, this is more map. Do we want to do more map? Well, that could be fun. And more advertisement pieces. Well, we're going to need a large piece of the reddish brown tape. That's not large. It's cute. It's cute though. Large piece. Ooh, that's too big. Perfect. And this, we're gonna do this. This. I do really like this one. Let's see how this glues. Again, oh my gosh, these stickers are awesome. Yeah. Well, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, love. Is that at all straight? Hopefully it is. Oh, they're not really see-through. And this goes here with I think it's too big. Now it's too big. Sure. Now it's too big. And then we have the advertisement piece. Just glue it on. Straight-ish would be lovely. This goes here. Does this one work? Yes, I have the magic touch today. There we go. Yes. Not happy with my choice of boo-boo tape. I need a small, thin strippy. That will probably not show up. But we're going to use it anyway. Let's see how it shows up. We don't know, right? Would have looked lovelier on lighter paper, but hey. And one more thing. Something round. Ooh, round. Something round. This says flower. It's not a flower. Do we want something over it? I don't know. I'm going to put something over it. I'm going to take out my 3/4 inch punch and punch something lovely and then put it over it. Found something. Says Japan. Yes. Put Japan over the flower. It's the exact size. There you go. We'll need a little bit of inking. Yes. Now I made one of these previously, well, last year, and then I put in a big eyelet here on the bottom. I think I'm going to put a small eyelet here on the top. Now, I had sort of a disaster. I did put an eyelet in, and then I dropped the whole case. These are all sorted on the floor. Yeah! So I have some sorting to do later on today. I'm just going to put it here. Can I perhaps reach just one of them? Will that work? Oh, it will. Just gonna do it in the sort of top layer, not the bottom layer, so it will not even make the... Oh, please go in. Oh, please go in. Too small? Too small? Do you want bigger? I should have just put it through both layers. Why? Why you want to do this? Okay. I cannot reach it with this thing. Yes. So let's do just one layer. Why? Just do both layers, loves. There we go. Both layers. Then I can also add a topper in it. Oh, it's a lovely color. It's a lovely color though. Yes. Cutesies. I'm also going to do one of the coin pockets. So I also wanted to do one of these coin pockets. Now, I'm going to do the decorating on the front. Yeah, because way more space. Lovely, lovely. I'm only going to put, I think I'm going to put a piece of... Yes. I'm going to... Beep, 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 beep. Make it smaller. A little bit raggedy. Yes. And then we have another piece left. We can most likely put... I'll put it here. Maybe on the front. Maybe on the front. Okay. I had this box full of labels. Color is right. And this with all sorts of lovely tags. They don't go well together. So either I'm going to do something with a tag. They're lovely. They're lovely though. Completely different color. Oh, that's quite alright. And then with something green underneath. Oh, I also have these. Red one. There's a green one. Why? Seriously, why? I don't know. I don't know, lovies. Green one's also lovely. Or do we want to add... Oh, the red is just amazing. No, I'm going to do the red one. I'm just going to put it on. Not really. I am going to take off these edges. Shall we try to round corners? No, love. Don't round corners. What sort of cutting is this? And it's also on the top, so it's not even going to be covered up. There we go. You probably won't even notice it much. Not much. When you look at it with your eyes closed, you won't notice it. Do I still have the magic touch? Yes, I do. Oh my gosh. Yes, there we go. Have it straight. That would be lovely. That's not even a little bit straight, love. Straight. Ish. I'm going to add a small eyelet beforehand. I'm going to do lots of distressing. Small eyelet. Going to put it here. And then we're going to add... I don't mind the number. And then we're going to add a number. I'm afraid I only have big eyelets in here. Well, I have all sorts of eyelets in here. Do you want to do a green one? That's way too green. No, and I want a smaller one. I'm going to get a smaller one. Oh, let's just take... Don't drop it on the floor. I'm just saying, no floor dropping, please. Thank you. That'll be lovely. Yes, this is one of these brown ones that I've been hoarding. Well, you better love this project, because here goes one of your favorite eyelets. Yes. Yes. Needs lots of inking. Let's take out this one. I'm just going to completely distress it. Don't lose it. It's there. It's there. It's there. It would be so me if I wouldn't find it anymore. Oh my goodness. Yes. Help me out here. There it comes. I never had this problem with the smaller bottles. I have a bigger bottle now also. Might be just me. I have the feeling it takes more time to glue than... It's more like barely art glue now in here. Wow, this is what it is. It was here, love, here. So put it there, okay? We had a piece of the small boo-boo tape left, right? Yes, where? Somewhere. Or did I use it? I don't know. Grab new piece of boo-boo tape, love. Grab, just look here. Let's go here. I'm going to... Does that work? It's going to work. We're making it work. Yeah, fold it over. Because it needs to be stuck down. Everything is on this side. What about here? What about here? What do you want? What do you want? Well, apparently we want this. I could put something behind here. No. But I could if I wanted to. So we started out with cheap 6x6 single-sided paper pads and washi tapes, both of which we probably have a lot. You might not have as much as I do. You might even have more. I'm just saying, some of you out there might even have more than I do. Yes, and then we made all these lovelies just with 2 items and very simple tutorials. I made this one harder than it is, guys. I made it hard on myself. So we started out with these just tag shapes. Tag shape, it's so simple. Piece of paper, you put your washi tape here, fold it over, glue, glue, glue. Cut it. You can have these corners or rounded corners. You can do what have you. Some of these you have not seen because, like this one, because I did this one off camera. Isn't that fantastic? If you like this idea, yes, these images, you're gonna love my new digital kit next month, guys. Yes, all about architecture, and it's going to be lovely. Look, yes, it's the washi tape, and some of them are just done. You could be done with this one. Yeah, and some need a little bit of decorating. Now, how would you use these in a journal? I'm going to take let me show you journal. Do we have a page? We have a page here. Yes. Let's take out this one. Because you can just glue it on here and have a double pocket. Pocket here, pocket here. Yes, but what you can also do with this one, just put it in a pocket. Yeah? Now, if you're a real junk journaler, put some lovely this paper on here, and then you have a lovely journal card, and you can put another piece of whatever in here. See, it's like put a tag in a tag, put a tag in a pocket, and a tag in a pocket. Yeah, you know. So yes, that's how you use them. Then the other ones that I made, the taller pockets, I absolutely love these. I love the colors of these papers. Now, if you are going to mass make them, loves, make sure you make some this side and that side, yeah? Otherwise, you have them all the same direction. Same idea. Let's take out one that goes in this direction. Glue it on a page. You have a tuck spot here and a tall skinny pocket. Yes? Also, what you can do, here, this is another one of these that I made. Coin envelopes. Do we have a pocket somewhere? Give me a pocket. Oh, tuck spot, tuck spot. You can put it in a tuck spot or clip it on a whatever, on a paper clip. Yeah, so these ones. And then the coin envelopes. Well, I just shown you one. Yes, what did I do with this one? I made a hinge. See, put washi tape, made a hinge, and then it's actually the same closure. Yeah, you can put stuff in there. You could also just put it in a pocket and fill it up with some lovelies. So there's lovely washi tape on the inside, no more white. So I made different ones. This is even tape from 49er Market. Yes, not the cheap tape. No, the lovely tape. We made this one. Do I have more? This. So you can do all sorts with these. And then you can take out all your bits and bobs, odds and ends, and what have you, and decorate them. Because they're just lovely. See, you can put something in here. You can put something in here. They're just gorgeous. I found a piece of tape. Yes, I found a boo-boo tape. Placed it here. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So go look for your 6x6s or your 8x8s or any other paper that you have. Make it into sort of a square. Yeah, it doesn't need to be an exact square, lovies. No. And try the tutorial because it's really, really easy, very simple, and you can make something very lovely out of less loved items or items that we've just forgotten about that we have them. Yeah? Fantastic. I'll be back again this Wednesday with another mass make. Yes, going to be fantastic. I'll probably do something that Tony has done. She is, you know, rocking it at the moment. She is going all grunge. I think I want to do something grungy this Wednesday. So I'm hoping you can join me. I'm linking below, loves. the Boo Boo tape. Yeah, it's a digital. It's on my Ko-Fi. Fantastic. I will see you this Wednesday. Until then, bye guys.